I'm gonna shoot. All right, I got the brand new Leshiy 2. This thing is amazing. I mean, all right, I'm out here at the range. Beautiful Colorado day. 50 degrees, middle of February, end of February. Pretty awesome. Disclaimer, and I bet you know what I'm going to say now. The wind is ferocious. I mean, it's horrible. Said it was going to be 10 miles an hour up here. I got up here, it's solid 15 miles an hour, gusting to probably 25 or 30. But I'm here, so I'm gonna shoot. All right, I got the brand new Leshiy 2. This thing is amazing. I mean, I've gotten it out of the box, cronied it, and got it tuned to what I think should be a good tune with this pellet. I've just set the target up out there at 30 yards. I know that's not very far, but I want to make sure it's sighted in and hitting where I want it to, and then we'll try to go out to 50. But I'm not going to try to shoot any long range groups today. It'd kind of be pointless in this wind. But anyways, we're here, we're shooting. I've already put about 4 magazines through this thing, just making sure it's hitting where I want it to and it's on target. Oh, my biggest complaint so far about this gun is you are going to waste so much ammunition. I shouldn't say waste. You are going to go through so much ammunition because it's just as fast as you can pull the trigger, man, and it is fun. So without any further ado, target's at 30 yards, and I'm going to put, actually, let's throw a fresh magazine in it. Only got 3 left on that one. Pop a fresh magazine in there, and let's just throw 8 rounds down there at 30 yards. I'm shooting a 50 grain JSB pellet. Why? That's all I can find right now. I've got a couple of 44s, but the thing I really want to accomplish today is get it sighted in and sighted in good at like 20 yards, because in a week and a half, I'm leaving to head down to the Miami area, doing an air gun hunt with Chad at Lethal Air. If you ever get a chance to go on one of these hunts, go. This will be my 3rd time hunting with Chad. I don't pass up any of his hunts. I'm there. If he's booking a hunt, I'm there. This one, we're going after iguanas. I have wanted to do this since the first time I saw someone shoot an iguana with a pellet gun, and I'm jacked up. So anyways, all I really need to get out of it is today, what's it shooting the best, and get it sighted in dead on at 20 yards so we can go smash some iguanas. So here we go. All right, there's 5. 1 jagged hole. You would hope anything would be pretty much 1 hole at 30 yards, but like I said, wind is crazy. Tune is brand new, gun is brand new. This is my first time shooting it. So anyways, I've got it shooting this 50 grain pellet at 880-ish feet per second. It was throwing it down with a nice tight spread, but I think that's going to be a little fast for the 44s, because the 44s were shooting at about 920. I think that's going to be a little much for this lighter pellet. I'll probably have to get a real good idea, I'll tune it down to 860, 880 with this pellet, but I'm not going to get into that right now. So anyways, I'll just see how it likes these 44.7s at 30 yards, just to get an idea. I just want to shoot a couple of different things. All right, here we go. Now I'm shooting the 44 grain JSBs. Okay. Oh my God, this is just so much fun to shoot. I mean, this is the most fun you can have with your pants on. I'm serious, man. This is, whew, wow, this is fun. It loves those at 920. I mean, that's just one tiny little hole. Let's go up there and just check it out. Look at that, one hole. And a lot of people say one hole, like you could call this one hole, but, and it is, but that's a 3/4 inch group right there. Back it up a little bit. That's probably a 3/4 inch group. I don't know, half inch, I don't know, 3/4 inch, I'm not even gonna measure. I'm not trying to get too technical today, but that's just, and I could put as many shots in there I wanted to. That's 5 or 6, but inside my thumbnail. So clearly, here's the sight in group I shot. I was a little high, and then I worked it down, a little high, and then I put like 3 in the same hole there. Absolutely tack driver accuracy. It likes them both. Of course, you know, it likes the 44s better, and I can't get any of those, so I'm still gonna, I've got 3 tins of these to bring on the iguana hunt, so that's what I'm gonna have to sight it in with, but, you know, that's what I'm gonna put through it in the future for sure. Go for that center target. All right, that was I think 8 shots, and that's with the 44. Pretty good, pretty good. Not like crazy good, but I wasn't taking a lot of time. I wasn't like, you know, I was just, you saw it, real speed. All right, these are the 50 grains. All right, that was the center target, and I'm gonna go upper right with the 50 grains. All right, and there's 8 shots with the 50 grain. That's definitely not as good. Straight up, doesn't like the 50s anywhere near as much as the 44 grain. So, all right, here we go. Just shot a couple groups with the 50 grain pellets. Didn't love them. Couple inches at 50 yards, which, you know, they were, I don't know, 5/8 of an inch at 30 yards. So the wind's definitely playing a big role in it, but it just doesn't like those pellets. So let me see what these 47.2s do at 50 yards. That's pretty much one ragged hole. It loves the 47. Sorry, God, Can't get that right, man. I'm not a pellet shooter, in case you haven't figured this out. This is my first time basically shooting pellets ever out of a 30 caliber. I used to shoot a lot of pellet guns back in the day. I got my first FX 22 cal almost 20 years ago. But then I took a break and got out of small bore stuff, just shot big bore stuff for like the last 12 years. Recently got back into small bore stuff. And even when I did, with the 30 cal impact, it went straight to slug. And that's all I shoot, slugs, period. So 44.75 grain JSBs, that is the ticket, period. One hole's at 50 yards with a semi-auto. Shooting that at 888 feet per second. Pretty much MOA out of a 450 millimeter 30 caliber semi-auto. Woo! That's fun, man. Oh my God, I need more pellets. Good times. As always, I'm Jim Fisher, and we'll see you guys on the next one.